Howdy everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here. We are at Brands Hatch for the final round of the V8s for iRacing for 2022. So I think the next season will actually start before the end of the year, but it's considered season 1 for next year. So as it stands, I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of racing in the next season. I might just race the tracks that I like. So I don't know whether or not I'll be doing streaming the Monday night races, but what I will do is keep working on some of the other content that I've been doing. Might even try and get into and do some of the content that I've been promising over the last few months. So, alright, we obviously don't want that up there. Okay. Hey, Jace. Alright. Now we are in top split by the looks of it. Car number 17. Oh, sorry, car number 18, I should say. Looks like someone has had a packet loss or dropped out. Oh no. Oh no, Rick's behind me, yeah. Oh, that's a bit weird, but anyway. Should be an interesting night. So from the back, I certainly don't have the pace of the guys up front. So it's all going to be about survival. But as I said in my track guide, I think this is going to be one of the tracks where we're going to see mistakes. Now, hopefully, I'm not one of those persons, but I haven't done much practice here. It was a Bathurst week in Sim Racing World, so that's where I've been sort of doing my practice. And I haven't done much driving here at all. I don't think I've done a fixed series race here. I've only did that bit of practice when I did the track guide. Now I've found a little bit more pace. I'm down in the 25s, but these quick guys will be doing 23s and 22s up front. James Scott and Rayhan Lineage, both of those young kid. Rayhan pretty quick, and James Scott, well, he's been super quick in Australian sim racing for quite a while. Alright, let's see how we go, eh?
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Really want to hit that curving there, but I think I'm going to slow the car down a bit too much. I don't think I'm really up to speed with a full-on, hot quality lap here, but you never know. I could snag something in the 24s if I really put a lap together. That was all right onto the back straight, so. Oh no, don't go wide. Fuck you. Alright. Well, that voided that lap. So we're now going to make the next one count. Oh, a little better. Not as good as the previous one, I don't think. Coming up over the hill there. That's better.
You passed this lap for Young, 123.83.
Alright, let's see where that puts us. $124.9.
It's over.
We got the 24s, that's what I was asking for. Pretty happy with that. A couple of little mistakes there. I don't think it was a great lap, but well, we'll take it. No, you always let me know in the comments what you thought about that lap. So what was the quickest time? Someone in the 22s? 22.7 from James Scott. 22.77 from Rayhan Lineage. Wow. 14th at the moment. And we're back with Daniel and Roy and Tim and Rick. Same guys I race against every time. I'll race with Andrew Ritchie in a bit, I don't think. And I can't say the same with Freddie. I don't think I've raced Freddie before. But yeah, Daniel and Roy and Tim had a bit of races with them, though Tim generally been quick. Anyway, I'll have to see how we go.
Just been limited in the pits.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright. So let's... Oh, hang on. I want to... might have to leave that running. Oh well. Setups. Okay, at the moment, I'm just using the VRS setup at the moment. I like the brake bias. Yeah. But what's that? 14th? That's not a bad. Hey, Harry. I only just joined, Harry. Well, I stuffed the first lap, buddy, so, yeah. I'm happy. I was 26s, I think, when I did the track guide, and I got 25s the other night when I did a bit of practice. And just did a 24.9, so I got the 24s. So I'll take that. Alright, now. Okay, good. So the pit limiter wasn't on, which is good. Should be a good race. The last time that I had a race here in the official, geez, it was... I think it might have been about a year and a bit ago, so I think it was 2020. And it was an absolute cracker race. I know I still only had my 27-inch screens and that when I did that race. So I think I'd got the Semi-Cube by then. So I think it was early in the year after COVID, I think. But yeah, that's the last time we've been here. It's been at least a year, maybe a year and a bit. Cool little track. And yeah, we'll have to see how we go. There's some quicker guys around us. I think I'll soften the front bar by 1. You know, good luck, everyone. all set to go. Competitive field.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. 31 laps. Okay, Andrew, get ready. Let's go.
Wheel spin, no, that's what we didn't want, but we survived.
Car right. Clear car right.
Still there.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear. Car
Clear
right.
right.
Still
Hold
there.
your line.
Hold your line.
Clear right.
Clear
Car
on the
right.
right. Car right.
Still there.
On the left.
Hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
You got it. My car on the right.
Still
Keep
there.
to the left.
Right side's clear.
You're on
Your
the
stop's
right.
okay. Car right.
Side. You're on the
Oh,
left. Rewind.
fair bit going on there at the start.
Clear on the right.
Might have been a good thing I had a bit of wheel spin off the start, because that was a bit crazy there. Oh, what's that? Bit of a ping there.
One minute 36.164.
So far, so good. Nice and interesting. So we get up inside here.
Still there. Yes, the right side's clear.
All right.
Good pass. Nice front.
Thanks, Harry. No truer words said in sim racing.
23.08.
1 minute 25.862.
V30. That lap was at 125.86.
Oh, a bit of action up front.
Didn't beat Timmy.
Alright, so we're in 13th at the moment. Oh. Floaty there at the rear.
Solomon behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Car feels good through that section. Alright, so what is it, a
Just ignore it. We'll go
30 something?
1 minute
And look to see how long this race is.
25.75.
Oh! Someone's been taken out big time then.
Confirmed dipstick.
What the hell happened there? It's not often you see a pirouetting driver or a driver pirouetting on his nose. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet at the moment. She's pretty good race at the moment. Hey buddy. At least the track temp's nice and cool. Oh, it's been a good season actually, this one. The track temps have been generally pretty cool compared to where they have been in some seasons. You're doing with 45 plus degree track temps. I'll have a look down here. So we've got lap 5:20. So we've got lap 16 to about the halfway point. Alright. It's all going to come to how our tyres feel. About another 10 laps. So, look, at the moment,
Okay, Andrew.
this is good fun. We're going alright at the moment.
You've just done a 25.7.
Get in there, get in there. Car definitely didn't want to get in then.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Just floated a little wide there again too. Looks like Freddie made a mistake as well. At the moment, I'm fairly happy with the way the car's behaving. I'm trying to find those little moments.
1 minute 25.944.
Oh, a little bit dancy there. Oh, we might stop on the rear by one. Still turning in alright at the moment. I got more surprised at the moment. I'm on a 0x. I hope I just didn't jinx myself just then, but. We're going to block him in the front. Should be your.
That time was 25.75. Okay, Andrew, that's good consistency.
Oh! Yeah, I can't fight him making that mistake.
Still there.
On the left.
Clear right.
Clear.
Bad luck, mate.
Ah, that's a little mistake. That's what happens.
Captain Solomon ahead is now 0.36.
Back into Daniel's clutches now, no time. I'm going to make that decision early if I want to try and get a print there. Might soften that front by one.
Gaps now 0.38.
Cars didn't want to turn in properly then.
One minute 26.6.
13th place. There's an incident in Bannock Hill. It looks like Clark.
Panic Hill. That's a cool name for a corner.
Middle of the track, course keep the car like clear left.
Clear on the left.
I had to go defensive then. Daniel certainly would have got a run on me. Got a run on me here too.
1 minute 26.166.
That's a cool thing, even in top split, I'm still racing against the guys that I'm normally, racing against. And that's why we keep having such good races, because we're all sort of giving each other room and
You got a slow car on the left.
There's an incident in Westfield.
who was that? Darren Crosby maybe? Oh, he might have me here. Driving good.
One minute 26.009.
Good little battle though. Oh, car slid a bit wide on me there. I'll have to block him again down here. He's going for it.
Clear on the left.
Had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Oh, is that my first? Oh no, I must have had one somewhere else. That's right, I went off, didn't I?
Outside's clear. We've been warned about track limits.
I'll see if I can recover. I did say this place is a little bit about mistakes.
1 minute, 27,
Left side.
7, 6, 6, left side.
Clear left. Clear on the left. Clear
Left
left.
side, clear.
Nice. There's a little Xerox there. I'm glad that the iRacing didn't think it was anything more than what it was. Oh, big power slide. I might have been pushing these tyres a little bit too much. Good battles though.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.9.
I'm trying to cut that too fine there.
Keep it within the track limits.
Same here. For all my talk and not making mistakes. Hey Jerry.
1 minute, 27.538.
Just shit. That's what that was. Oh no, Daniel's made a mistake. Starting to get a little warm in here. Got my rag here. That's better. Those couple of shit laps cost me what, about 3 or 4 seconds, I reckon. And you can see that I'm not above cheating and using the paddles if I need to. I've got them sort of set up as a, you know, as a fallback in case something happens with the shifter or the wheel, you know, my USB cord dying on me or something like that. So,
Was that
oh,
126?
get out of there.
77.
Oh, I'm starting to get a few of the guys pitting. I think we might choose to pit. We're not really doing anything good on these tyres. Hit the limit there. The limit. I've actually pointed the fan down a bit lower, so hopefully that's not coming into the mic
Front has increased to
like it did
5.3.
on the track guide I did. If it is, just let me know, guys, and I'll point it down when I get a chance. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah, I don't know if my work's the greatest so far in this race, but alright, let's pit.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Andrew, bring it to the end.
1. Right here.
Alright, let's see how we go. Have a quick drink.
We're done. Get going.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. 16.
5.
What I might try to do is see if I can look after my tyres a little bit better than I did last time. Oh, not if I do that, I'm going to. Jeez.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Oh, that's cost me a fair chunk of time, hasn't it? Definitely don't want the leaders catching me. Yeah, I made a couple of little mistakes in my last few races, guys, so I do apologise. I suppose I shouldn't really apologise to you guys, apologise to myself maybe. I've just been pushing and making a few mistakes, but you know, I suppose it's one of those things. You've got to sort of try and push your limits if you want to get better at something. And every now and again, it means I just push it a little bit too hard into a corner, lock it up. You know, it is what it is.
1 minute 33.472.
Might stiffen the car up, back up again, I think. It does feel pretty good. That's horrible. Well, this is the last race of the season too, guys. Had a pretty cool season. I'm glad that I've made all of the open race nights and streamed all of them. But I did mean to try and do a few more of the fixed ones. I think I only did about 5 or 6 of the 12 this season. Oh, deep there, but.
Now, 1.1 seconds.
1 minute 25.9.
Okay, Andrew, we're halfway home. We estimate 50 laps remaining on this tank.
Getting this corner wrong. Been getting it wrong all week. If we get it right once out of, 5 attempts. I've got to really concentrate on it. Daniel's starting to catch me now. I think I actually finally cut that as how you're supposed to. Alright, so we've got about 14 laps to go.
1 minute 25.
The pits have completely evened themselves out now, have they? There's still a few guys that haven't pitted actually. The car's nice and responsive through that section, so I'm happy there. And here it gets in, just getting on the gas a bit early, I think.
You're really reaching in. The gap is 9.8.
Oh no! Oh bloody 1X.
Chance of wanders for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Cut that even more than I keep thinking.
Richie ahead is pitting.
The leader
Leader,
heading
Scott,
now.
is
1
pitting.
minute 26.3 2 7.
Well, how are you guys going out there? Getting ready for Christmas and all that sort of stuff? Anyone getting any sim racing goodies for Christmas, or has hinted as such to Santa? I think, you know, I don't know if there's much more I need to get for mine. Just refinements as always, you know. And I think if I do eventually go down the motion route, it'll probably
5 seconds.
involve big screen update, I think, as well. So I'd need to go bigger screens and put them further away, I think, to deal with the motion, to get the same sort of perspective that I get now. But don't get me wrong, 32s I think are the sweet spot. Sim racing. Okay, at least catching me up. You know.
1 minute
Last lap time was 1:26.17.
It didn't help that I made that mistake before, but let's get a drink.
And an incident in Hawthorns. Looks like it's Shannon. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Shannon.
So I thought Darren was in front of me here. Had a moment. Daniel's starting to get pretty close on me. Selling the house to buy sim cubes. Sim cube pedals, yeah, they look expensive, don't they? These are like £3,000 for a two-set pedal. Pedal set? Two pedal set. And they're big, what they take, they're about 2 foot long, aren't they? The whole mechanism for it. It's pretty interesting. Oh, we're going to be fighting with Daniel pretty soon because he's showing good pace. I think so far we've looked after these tyres a bit better. Just gotta keep it nice and smooth. Starting to get close. Behind me.
1 minute 25.892. Got 10 laps to go.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Actually waited a decent amount then before I got on gas there. That's what I need to do there. Oh, that's bad. Covered nicely. I had to wait a long time before I could get on the gas there. So that's just giving up that extra second buffer that I had on him. Mind you, the way it was going, he was going to pick me up in a lap or two anyway. Getting past me is another thing.
One minute 26.812.
Alright, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you.
I'm look to see what position I'm in. He's got a good run on me again, so I'm going to have to protect the inside. I went 12th.
P12.
Really dependent against both of these boys here at the moment. So if Daniel opens the door somewhere, probably going to
1 minute 26.
let the other guy through as well. Who is that? Roy Clark, is it? Jeff Thomas. Oh, Jeff's got around him.
Right side.
He's still there.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
The gap to Shannon.
A bit deep there.
It's
Got away with it.
seconds.
Car
Car left, clear left.
Clear.
Car right.
Still
Still
there.
there.
Hold your line.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Car
Right
on your
side.
left. Still
Hold your
there.
line. Clear left.
Clear.
Oh, I fought that off though. I don't know, you didn't see anything wrong in what I did then. I mean, Jeff was on the high side and I was going to get fed it. I don't know if I deliberately fed him out there, it's just he couldn't carry the speed. Sort of cut that apex. Skatey there. Oh, we've got 7 to go. Gave him a sniff then.
1 minute 25.88.
Great racing though.
The gap to Shannon in front is now 6.6 seconds.
That's been awesome.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up and stay smooth.
We've all got wide there.
Okay, Andrew, just cut the track. Don't give up, keep you under pressure.
I think we've all had a moment there, haven't we?
I'll tell you, just give me a bit of sympathy there, Cowy.
Wasn't intended, man.
1 minute 27.57.
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Oh no, Dan, that a bit wide moment. I'll drop that rear back point. Extra notch as well. Well, it's made for a good, exciting race. As I said, even though I've made top split, still racing against guys that, you know, you get used to racing against, and everyone has been pretty fair tonight. Oh, I'm worried about shifting a bit early there and I was going to ping it. Trying to. I'm just trying to be as gentle as I could on the acceleration, try not to light them up, Jace, you know.
The gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
1 minute.
Okay, Andrew, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was 126.43.
It looks like we were pretty much holding up Jeff. Daniel's starting to struggle with his tyres. So let's see if we can pressure him. Missed a shift then.
The gap to Clark behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Good, so right behind us, there's no competition there. Daniel got a good exit then. If I get up to him, I'll have to see if he's learnt from sitting behind me, see if you'd have been the same way I did. That corner's cambered there, so it's actually quite a fun corner. You can get on the gas a lot earlier than you think you can. So the same thing there as you come over the hill, the car compresses down. It's starting to sweat now.
1 minute 26.0.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Try and get close enough to force a mistake here. Not a bad exit.
Alright Andrew, you're in the sky. The gap's now 0.9.
Are we in a position to have a last lap go at him? 2 to go, is it? It's going to be 2 to go.
One minute
2 to go. Only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 1:25.51.
James Scott about 3 seconds behind me. I think he's on his last lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Another off track.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. One more lap to go.
Yeah, well done, James and Maria.
Yeah, well done, James, and win. Just had a bit too much pace for me.
Had a lot too much pace for me.
Incident in Paddock Hill. You think it might be Richie?
Alright. Closing in on him.
I thought you were going to get me there, Chasty. I was watching the gap shrink.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, how close is this?
Car left. Clear left. You're on the left.
Come on, Sally.
Sorry, man. You go through, Daniel. Sorry, man. That was my mistake. It's your spot, mate. I was trying to make a move, man. I just lost it. Oh, well. I had to have a go there, guys.
That's it. We're done.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Alright, so we finished 14th, so what does that mean? I'm going to lose 14 I rating, but that was not what I'm worried about. That was some pretty good racing. Apologies to Daniel there at the end. I was trying to make a move, mate. I just, you know, on the last corner, but I was always going to yield the position. So, but nah, I enjoyed that. It's a bit hot here in the shed. I'd like to have that fan blowing up a bit higher. But nah, it was a pretty good race. Not my cleanest by far, I don't think, but just yeah, just enjoyable. Track's nice and challenging, and you can see how easy it is just to make those little mistakes, especially these couple of corners here. If you don't get them just right, you're giving away a lot of speed. And you sweep wide, you're going to give up seconds. And same thing here. Well, you know, a lot of us made a mistake here, not really taking this one tight. But still an enjoyable race. I don't think he got a 4x for that. I think I got a 2x for losing control. He might have got the same. But as I said, I do apologise, Daniel. It definitely wasn't my intent. I wanted to try and get up the inside there and have a go at you over the line, and just made a little mistake.
5, 3,
Alright.
2, 1. Right here.
Okay, well, let's have a look at a bit of the action of the race. Now, let's go to TV3 maybe, and let's go back to the start of the race. Here we go. So we got absolutely horrible start. Pretty much dead last with Daniel. Managed to go around the outside there. I was fairly happy with the start of the race once I got going anyway. Positioned my car in some smart places. That was a bit crazy, whoever that was coming off. And that caused a little bit of a logjam here. Alright, so who was that that got taken out? Stephen Koskowski. He came back, he had good pace, Stephen. Alright, so here's the incidents. A little bump there. Oh, okay. Just running wide. Bump here. I mean, look, this is such a hard place to pass. Oh, bang. That's what happened. So Tim just piled into the back of. What's up? Andrew Ritchie. And that's why Andrew was up the pace later on, because his car was towed. Darren's blown the motor there. Yep. Pop. That's gone, ski. Yeah, a little bit of contact there. That was fair. That was good racing. I really enjoyed the race tonight with Daniel. Tim Mulford, there's Warren Davies. What's happened to Warren? Well, indeed. Maybe there's an off track there. Oh, Darren. It just looked like a lock up of the rears, or that little sort of snap oversteer moment when the second bit catches it. Right, it's not one up here. This is the end of the race, yeah. And as you can see there, I let Daniel through. But yeah, well, not a lot of incidents in that race. Actually, probably a bit less than I thought. Look, P14 in the scheme of things, top split's not too bad. I reckon sort of around P12, that would have been my break-even point, and I was, you know, in the hunt for that. All right, so let's save the replay. What's today's date? It is the 5th. And it is Brands Hatch. And P14. Alright, I'll have a look at how my safety rating went. Right, 0.6, ouch. So it dropped below the 3.0 and the extra 0.4 kicked in. So that hurts. I knew it was about 3.1. I probably should have had a... I'm very popular. Oh, hopefully there's a few people watching tonight. I haven't really been paying attention to the numbers, guys. But if you have been watching, thanks very much for joining me. It was a pretty cool night. So, okay, so I lost 14 iRating, so that's not too bad. 0.6 safety rating, that hurts. Strength of field was 31.43, so that's not bad. Alright, so our biggest gainer, Scott McCune, 50 iRating. Remember, Scott was down about 2k iRating. He's now like 4.3. James Scott is quick. Rayhan, 7,000, nice. The young kid is doing really well, and he's fast. James Chastanow, well, Tim Mulford I've raced against before. Tim's pretty aggressive, but 3,700. So he gained 18. Alright. So who was the biggest loser? 69 to Andrew Ritchie, and that was a bit unlucky. How many incidents did Tim get? 11. Okay. And Jeff, that was what was his best lap? 24.2. You see, I only got in the 25s in my race pace, but still a good race. So how did bottom split go? Let's have a look at bottom split. Tim Nicol, Chris Miller second, Adam Simpson, there's podium, and look at all three of those guys were doing look, lap times quicker than me. So Jai Soot's in there for fourth, nice from Jai. Sean Moore, Gary Hayward. Okay, a lot of the old regulars in there. How'd you go, Reese? Minus 32, ouch. Oh, is that like 13 incident points? Bit of a rocky race, was it, Reese? How did Simon? Oh, neg 1 iRating Simon. So right smack in the middle, P9. Troy got P8. Look, you know, you boys, again, we're all around that same iRating. I think in the V8 Supercars, 1,500 to maybe 2k, around that, we're all very much similar pace. Awesome. All right, well, awesome fun tonight. Great race. I really enjoyed that. As for my streaming going into Christmas and New Year's Eve, I've got a few gigs coming up. I don't know if I'll be doing any live streaming just for the at least the first part of the next season. I will try and keep a few more videos, maybe put a set of course of videos up over the holidays. But otherwise, guys, this is Cowy Average Sim Racer signing off, saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, if I don't talk to you before then. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Cheers.